Oh, there we are. Welcome. Nukes, Vlad the Stoner. Oh, we got pretty active YouTube over here too, by the way, guys. Got a pretty active YouTube chat over here. What do we got going on over here? We have, what do we got? Dragon King, Hillbilly, Chris Cass, Joe LeBlue, Crank Crads. Oh, also Goddess Yay. Welcome. David Salazar, playing Paper for the first time. Awesome. Love to see that. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in 1 second. I think we're all set and ready to go. Should be all good. Dem bones! Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dem bones. Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dem bones. Alright, my name is Jeff. Alright, but it says Simple Jack, so that's a little confusing. Is your name Jeff or is it Simple Jack? Because genuinely could be both here in that situation. No way of knowing for sure. Alright, I have to do this weird thing now where it does this. Let me raise myself up a little bit. I really should use the Femme avatar soon. Again, the Femvatar. I don't use her enough. All right. Sing us a song. Let's see what song we want. Jay, did you see that blue clone card they spoiled? Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm trying to think of a song. What song? What song? What song? Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. He left his home. Kissed his mommy goodbye, singing soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Wait, that's a different one. The three men I admired most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. The day the music died, and they were singing, bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Singing this'll be the day that I die. Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. That's a really good song, by the way. It's probably one of the best songs ever written. Like Josh Turner. I don't know. Maybe I was just sleeping. Maybe I don't know why it's I don't know why it's deeper. Someone cracked the Demons deck. Hey, I made Mythic today with my Selesnya Historic. It's a fun deck. That's awesome. I saw the Demon that they fucking dropped today, too. Holy shit. The Demon is really good. I don't know if y'all saw that shit. That is really fucking good. Oh my god, it's Trex. Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus, the #1 Kipticus. Alright, let's try this. General Fade. Fade. Oh yeah, no, you're gonna get all kind of dragon decks. You're gonna get all kind of dragon decks. Don't worry about that. It's gonna happen. Probably a counterspell for me right here. No, he's just gonna waste my time. Alright, next. Next. End turn. We'll try Alesha. We'll try to get out Alesha. I think the one thing that I did forget was the Caverns. I may have forgot the Caverns in this deck, by the way. ATOG, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Yeah, he's definitely on some shit right here. He's probably going to sweep me. If he's running one attack, and then he's going to run a sweeper with 5 open. We might scoop, because this is a waste of our time. No. My man did not read the fucking fine print. Did not read the fine print. Absolutely, absolutely atrocious there. Take action. Alesha laughs. Boom. Fade. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, Boros Dragons, we already have a plan for that. Don't we? Don't we, not Trex, Numbskull. We already have a plan for that. We have a plan for that one. We do. Giggity. Steve Bolt. All right, let me put the lands in here. Bo, 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 bo. Got anything brewing for Elspeth? Nothing specific, but you know I'm gonna do some Elspeth. Like, it'll happen. Oh well, go follow me on Blue Sky. You'll see. You can see what I posted. Boop, 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 boop. I gotta post I gotta start doing more social medias, guys. I suck at social media. I hate it. I may need a social media manager because I fucking hate social media and I hate doing it. So, there's that. Fade. Doop, 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 doop. That's just a fancy way of saying, you'll work for money. In the description. Let me see. Hold on, I'll give you away. It's not in the description. I gotta update that. Okay, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Let me put it in for you. There you go. I gotta get the hell off Twitter. I was trying to justify its use, but man, that site is going down fast. That site is going down fast. Talk about a crash out. Holy shit. That place sucks so much. Yeah, rotation is happening at the end of the year. This is happening. Let's do this. He's probably gonna counterspell it. That's fine. No, he's not. We'll go in. Okay, hit. Experimental augury. Proliferate. Proliferated. Okay. Take action. Jirna dreams of sushi. Boom. Concealed courtyard. Let's drop a Dauntless General. Just cuz. Oh yeah. We're pretty fucked now. I'm holding off playing more here because I don't want to play into his exile removal or whatever. Into the third path. He draws a card. Okay, he's going to play Sunfall probably. Because I gave him too much mana, I think, and he hasn't played anything yet. Literally hasn't played any cards. Okay, apparently he's not. Alright, sounds good. We'll do this. Meowdy, TK Tiger Cat. Meowdy ho. We're going to put down Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. Discard a card. Land. Boom. Aetherize. No, Union of the Third Path. Activate ability right there. 5 codes per hour and a 15-minute lunch. I don't think that's doable, man. I don't think that's doable. Okay, so he's just gonna sweep me here. Probably. There we go. Human. These are artifact creatures, so unless he kills this, he's gonna die. No blocks. Or he sweeps it again. Think twice. Mystical teachings. He's gonna die. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Sorry I was so locked in on that one. I should be interacting with chat more. We have a huge chat here tonight, by the way, guys. Alright. Let's take it off-road, boys. We're in Big M right here. Jalen Weston, how you doing? The Raven, welcome to the show. I love that you all greet each other. It's so wholesome. Everybody says hello to one another in my chat, which I haven't often seen in other people's chat. So I really appreciate that little detail that you guys have added in. Everyone goes, hello, 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 everyone. Hi, how you doing? How are you? Welcome. Wow, hey, good to see you again. Like you all haven't seen each other yesterday. It's really great. Never changed, chat. Never change. All right, Dauntlet, Jirna, Dreams of Sushi. You, boom. Survivor, welcome. Okay, he's running Mardu as well. Alright, odd. Land, I need a land right here. That'll work for the time being. It'll work for the time being, which is a type of bean that makes time. Yeah, I don't really cotton to that shit. Y'all gotta be nice. Be a nice person. I'm not a very mean person except to whatchamacallit, Simic players, but they deserve it, so. Alright, let's do this. Alright, he's trying to reanimate. Let's see if we can gun him down before then. We might gun him down before then, guys. We might gun him down with the W Skibbity Riz right here. It might be the W Skibbity Riz that guns him down. He might try to play a removal. Pop. Lock. Drop it. Drop it on him. Go. Draw. Another land. No good. Oh. Nope. I get a treasure token. Lightning Helix. I'll pop my own shit so you don't gain life. Gain and drain a little bit more. Gain and drain a little bit more. No, you're never getting out of this. You're locked in here with me. You're locked in here with me. You ain't gonna lightning helix your way out of that one. All right, good stuff. I like that one. It was a good game. I know you from your Country Fried days. You like that, Chris Cass? 1 pack per working shift. Vlad, I don't even know if you're good. You got to send me your social media manager resume. Hey, what's up, Shinigami Ryuk? Also, you're just asking for money. If you're asking for any kind of goods, it's just money. It's all it's fine. Nothing wrong with money. Except it degrades all the gods of men and turns them into commodities. But aside from that, it's alright. Yeah, I'm not a very high energy toxic type of person. At least I don't think I am. If anybody knows what I just quoted, bro, you're fucking goated, by the way. Oh, Trexodactyl fucking got it. I can't believe somebody fucking got it. That's amazing. That's amazing. I figured nobody was going to get it. What's up, ATOG? Alright, we're gonna do that. Boom. He's gonna play a removal on something here. He can't tolerate this. It's Omniscience Reanimator. So basically, my only option here is to hold the removal and then hope I get Jirina Dreams of Sushi over here. That's pretty much my only chance. Thank you, Hillbilly, of course. He's going to reanimate it. I'm going to smash it in the face. Abuela's Awakening. If he has a counterspell that he can play for free, he's good to go. What a lame fucking... What a lame thing we have here. What a lame fucking... the only thing I could have drawn was drawn to Jirina. What a fucking lame time we have. This is... I don't know what they expected by reprinting Omniscience that this wasn't going to happen. I don't know why they thought that something like this wasn't going to happen. Of course it's going to happen. I have the tech to deal with it. I just didn't draw it, which is, you know, feels bad, man. There's Jira now, but we have no way to get Jealous out, and we have some removal. We'll try it. We'll do this. Sacrifice it. Okay, we have that. We're gonna do this. Maybe he's got a protection. But maybe we can bait out his protection card. We certainly can. We're going to put down Campbell. Because we love his soup. Ooh, Sunspine. Nice. Okay, so we're going to do this. Pop. Oof. Okay. We're going to do this. I think we're going to have to cast Jirina again. There is... We're going to cast Jirina Dreams of Sushi again here. Alright. Boom. Exile your graveyard. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, that's a pretty deep cut, though. I like the quote, but the text it comes from is awful. But, like a lot of things, you have to take things in context. Oh, no problem, Irish Hippie. I'm glad to hear. We're at Fling for the win. I just did a Fling. And I'm really happy about the Live Fast, Die Flung title. Yeah, reprint was okay, but why the hell is it in standard? True, Mephistopheles. I had to imagine that they were gonna know something like this was gonna happen eventually. I feel like you know what you're doing by reprinting that. You have to understand that you're gonna cause problems. Jirina's such a fucking goated card. I don't know why more people don't play her. I guess humans aren't really a thing, but damn, bro, like for real, she's so fucking goated. She exiles graveyards and fucking provides full board protection, and almost nothing provides full board protection nowadays. All right, he's gonna crack that. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Well, let's see if he can do 8 damage to me right now. It's a high chance that he can. Pretty good chance that he can do 8 damage to me currently. Probably can load me down here. Ooh, shelter. Who's he going after? Monstrous Rage. Oh. I get to attach it to somebody. Down to 2. Okay, so we do that. Yeah, we got him. We got him, guys. No, I'm saying he just mentioned Fling, and I was talking about Live Fast, Die Flung, my previous deck. Bo, 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 bo. I want problems, anyways. I don't want peace, I want problems, anyways. I remember that meme. Thank you, Survivor. Anyways, who was asking me about my Omniscience Dragon deck? Who was just asking questions about it? Anyways, the idea is to you get out, you use Abuelo to cast Dragon Omniscience, and then you play all of the, you play a bunch of fucking, what's that dragon called? What's his face called? I love that guy. He's called Terror of the Peaks. And you get to play him for free, and each time a dragon comes in, he does damage equal to the dragon's power. Here's the kicker, okay? Here's the kicker on him. Then you finish off with a Dragon Scale Scion, and Dragon Scale Scion gets repeated for each time that, every time that you had possibly played a previous spell. So if you've played 5 spells, you get to play 5 versions of Dragon Scale Scion, which is a 4/4, which means that even with 5 copies of a 4/4 is 20 points of damage in and of itself right there. We're going to put down Campbell. He's probably going to counterspell, or try to at least. Which means that you basically kill the entire game right there. Alright, we're going to hold. Hopefully we get a Jirina, because I know he's trying to Omniscience out. I know he is. That's the only reason that they play, that's the only reason they play, Azorius anymore. Do this. Alright. Gain and drain. We're going to try you. Inti's probably going to get knocked down, but we'll get up again, because we're never going to keep us down. Thought so. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one too, Mephistopheles. The Dracosaurus Rex. It's literally a Trexodactyl. We don't talk about that, though. Alright, let's try Seneschal. Let's try the Seneschal of the Sun right here. We don't talk about Trex, so no. Discard a card, and do I want to? What did he decline? Kutzel's Flanker. He's looking for the sweeper. What's up, Christmas? Okay. He's looking for the sweeper, boys. There it is. He was looking for the sweeper. Alesha. Okay. Great one to put in there. Do I have something in the graveyard? No, I don't have anything in the graveyard yet. Transform the token. Nice. Sheltered by ghosts. Nice. Okay. What is this? Oops, all garbage? Oops, all garbage? I'm gonna kill it, dude. I don't know what you're thinking, bro. You're not gonna keep this. You're not gonna keep this around, homie. No more lies. Very nice. He's got the counter spell, so we know that. There's Perfected Mind. What do we got in the grave? Nothing in the graveyard, huh? Negative. Okay. We'll do about Generous Plunderer. Can't be countered. As you well know, it cannot be countered. We gain a life. Pump that. I think it's really bothering him that stuff can't be countered. I think it was relying on that. Alesha, we don't need two of you, Alesha, unfortunately. We gotta pop you, Jace. Right in the Jace face. Okay. Oof. What's he got for me now? Another sweeper, perhaps? No. Demolition Field, River Churn. Ah, okay, it's one of these. It's one of these, boys. He's going to play a removal on something. He's going to mill any number of cards. Boom. Boom. Caves of Koilos. Laughs at Fate. He can't counterspell. He may try to use his mana on something here. We're going to go in on you. So he's got the counterspell ready to go. I think he's got everything he needs. The only thing that we need to do here is he could bring back Ellis Ilkor. We could bring back Ellis Ilkor, but I think he'll counterspell me. We'll bring back Ellis. We'll keep that one. They lose 2 life. Mill, 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 mill. And then he's just going to mill out half of me again here. Yeah. You proud of yourself, man? Proud of yourself? He had this, so I couldn't even play it on the Jace. Couldn't even play it on the Jace. Take action. Boom. Boom. And that's that. Couldn't even play it on the Jace because he had a fucking counterspell off the mill right there. Yeah, Ancient Vendetta. I was thinking about hunting meta with those because, yeah, I was thinking about hunting meta with those because everyone is playing the same shit. It is very easy to predict. Unfortunately, if he hadn't drawn that fucking top deck counterspell, we could have popped the Jace and been okay. But he had the top... what's the treasure guy do? What do you mean? He does damage equal to the amount of artifacts that you have. Equal to the art... equal to the... equal to the... when he attacks, he gives them an artifact, and then he does damage equal to artifacts. Man, if I had one more card in my deck, I would have made it. Fucking counterspells, man. You don't get any fucking points for running all counterspells in mill, bro. Fucking brain dead deck. Brain dead shit. Orzhov, I don't imagine it's anything more complicated than bounce, right, guys? Boom. So, he gives me a treasure, and he gives them a tap treasure. We're going to do Lifecraft Engine. We're going to say human. Pump. Boom. And the fun thing about him is if you compare him with Campbell, Campbell drains them for each artifact that they have. And then if you... he's really effective against artifact decks. And if you force them to have more artifacts, like with Get Lost, it gives them 2 more, so he does 2 more damage. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good deal. That's not it. Okay. Draw nothing but straight fucking mana here. Alright. Sunfall. Naturally. Naturally. There's another land for Jay. Naturally. Why wouldn't I just draw land from here on out? Force loss. It's force loss time, guys. It's force loss time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have our losses whether you like it or not. That would be off the top. That'd be 6 mana off the top. So 11 cards, 6 mana. Alesha, who laughs, probably won't be able to get her out at all. Okay. Maybe should have cracked him open. We'll wait. We'll wait for the crack. I think he's going to do the infinite fucking... the consoles and the slam. That. He's going to do the split up console meme. Hey, what's up, Fabsy? The End. Wow. It's a pretty serious fucking move there. We're going to say pay 3 life, and we're going to target her so she cannot be removed from the game. And we're going to do that. It's a waste of a fucking card. My turn. Oh, wait. My turn. Novice Inspector. Drop it. Pop it. Draw it. Ellis Ilcor. Crack you open like a Maine lobster. Hit. Boom. Maybe another sweeper. Maybe another sweeper. I would imagine that this guy's running sweeper heavy. I would imagine this guy is really fucking sweet on sweepers. Another authority. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can draw anything but fucking mana here. Apparently we can. We can put down an Inti. He's probably going to play a removal. Not on my watch. Alright. Maybe a split up, I think. Sunfall, naturally. People are really not interested in playing this game, huh? That's my takeaway here, is people are really not interested in playing this game. People are really... They're interested in winning the game. Like I've said this before, they're really interested in winning the game. They're not so much interested in actually playing it. This is like the most anti-fucking game deck I've ever seen. This fucking guy hates the game of Magic. He's trying to end the game of Magic as soon as possible. You know what I mean? Like, he's trying to get it over with. ASAP. He just doesn't want to play Magic. He doesn't want me to play Magic. He doesn't want to be playing Magic. He doesn't want board state. He doesn't want me to have board state. He doesn't want me to have any cards. He doesn't want me to have any cards in my hand. He doesn't want any cards on the board. He just wants nothing to happen forever. Just waste everyone's time and go to bed. That's very Simic-brained mentality there, I gotta be honest with you. That's Simic-esque. If you hate Magic, then you play Simic. Oh, I'm fucking muted. How did you guys not fucking ever tell me I'm muted? How do you guys never fucking tell me I'm muted, guys? You sit there and you stare at me and you go, oh, I guess just fucking nothing. I guess he just doesn't want to be saying anything. Fucking Twitch didn't say a goddamn thing. Twitch didn't say a fucking thing. Didn't say nothing. Been talking to myself for 5 minutes. Didn't say a peep. Not a fucking word. Not a word about how I was silent and my VTuber mouth was moving. Not a word. Y'all ain't even fucking watching this shit, are you? You ain't even fucking watching. You just like me on in the background. Isn't that right? Boom. He's gonna play removal. Is it? Oh, he's not? Okay. Well, it's a human. He's gotta do something. Let's do 5 on him. I got 5 on it. No, I was loudly hating on spot removal decks. I was very loudly hating on them. Max damage. Fuck now, bro. You done fucked up now. You done fucked up now, bro. Yeah, you done fucked up now, bro. You done tried me too fucking hard with your doppelgang bullshit. It's my damn wire, man. I gotta do something about it. I've been too lazy to do it. Thank you for following Kasim Boo Boo. Welcome to the show. Sneeze-a-thon. Nod silently. Welcome. I go first. No early plays, but I do have a removal. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Oof, that is not good. That is not good. We need a red mana, something fierce. We need a red mana here, guys. If we don't get one, it's curtains for us. We'll try that, but it's probably just going to get killed. Roaring Furnace, when you unlock this door, deals 6 damage. Elzil Court, no, we have no chance. No chance right here. Zero fucking chance. No red mana. No red mana. No fucking chance, guys. No fucking chance. Caves of Koilos, we got Campbell. No, we don't have a chance. Against Rakdos with a huge fucking advantage. Boof, 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 boof. Electro Duplicate. That actually backfired miserably for him. It's just going to keep happening, dude. Oh, it only happens once. So he does the 5 duplication each time because he has the low cost of each one. Yeah, it just does it over and over again. Yeah, we had no chance. We had 0 chance there. No red mana, we had no plays. We could have maybe played some suppression, ramped a little bit, but no, we had no chance there. We had no chance with no mana there. Slow mana and no red mana. Boop, 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 boop. How's the, by the way, speaking of which, how's the levels? Is everything sound okay? The volume of the game isn't too loud. The volume of whatchamacallit's too not bad. How do we feel about the levels? That's actually a decent hand there, and I go first. We'll go Forger. this. He'll probably kill it, but if he doesn't kill it, it's really cool. He didn't. He's gonna get my get lost. Jirina. Get rid of Lifecraft. Land. Hit. Pop. Okay. I feel like if we can get Jirina down, we're okay. I feel like generally if we can get Jirina down, we can do all right for ourselves here. Because we have kind of a shield. Oh, he's doing a swap deck. All right, so we'll hold our get lost for that reason alone. Okay, we'll do that. We'll swing in. Boom, boom, boom. Discard. Boom. Put it on you. Boom. Novice Imperator. Very nice. Do that. Do that. Didn't get him anything. I think this guy's fucking royally boned here. Nowhere to run. Very nice. My turn. We'll draw a card. It's a land card. Take action. Copper Coat. Drop. Pop. He's done. Cooked. Still cooked. Still cooked. There we go. Nice. Good stuff there. Good stuff. I knew he was trying to swap, but as long as we kept that good loss, we would pop his swap, so not too bad. Audio. Do you guys like the background music? What do you think? I don't know if it comes through in the mix very much. I still really want to have a way for background music to be in the game, but so far that's been eluding me. No matter who I talk to, everyone who gives me a solution to basically put background music so that it plays without being recorded, it never works. Emberheart Challenger. Alright, let's try human. I might not win this. He's playing red on the play, which is very, very difficult to beat. Red on the play with ample mana is also probably the worst thing that could happen because he's going to knock that out. Boom. Monstrous Rage him up. So the only option here is as I hit a removal. That's the only... nope. We're going to get you. Still looking for a good Orzhov deck that can complete high rank mana. Kentro's works kinda. I don't want to play control what you're playing. Blessed Orzhov. Bro, Fabsy, I just put up an Orzhov deck, my guy. Like recently. I do not believe this deck is Alchemy Legal Shinigami, no. It's probably not far from alchemy legal. Probably there's very little things you need to remove to make it that way. Let's do this. Boom. Boom. Death Angels, fantastic. Works great. Monstrous Rage. That's game. That's game. Yeah, I needed like 5 removals to get through that. Death Angels works great. Skeletons. I did Exile Skeletons. That works great. Orzhov Bats works great. I feel like I've really been on a spree of banger Orzhov decks. I mean, you really only have to look at my channel. The Mythic Undead, the zombies competed in Mythic. Angels of Death competed in Mythic. Bats basically got me halfway there. It was all pretty solid. All of those performed quite solidly. Yeah, if you can't get the card draw Angel, you're not gonna. That's like one of the best things out there right now. So, Ops goes first. Man, I'd love to go first one of these days. I heard it's really cool. He's gonna drop a mountain. Oh no, it's a Simic. He dropped a Simic. What a disgusting person. Blood Angels. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, Scholar. This is Teamer Exhaust. Refueler. He's gonna exhaust. All right, do that. Okay, boom, boom. Perfect. Off the top removal. Wonderful. He's gonna crew 2. Who's he gonna block? Gonna block that one. Gonna block that one. And who do we want to keep? See if he's got a protection on there. Boom. He's probably trying to play loot. There's you. He's probably looking for that loot. Yeah, now we're talking. Can't be countered. Boom. Gain the life. Decline. Let's see what he wants to lose here. I bet he's going to let it smash. He's not going to let it smash? You're not going to say, let me smash? I'll smash you. Boom. Give him artifacts. Okay. I can really hurt him here. I got a chance. There's loot. Gotcha him. There's loot. I knew he was looking for loot. He's going to pump loot now. I really wanted to hold on to those fucking artifacts, though. Probably should have waited to play that removal. Let him pop. Jirana, Dreams of Sushi. Look at the top 6 cards. You may play an additional land card this turn. I think we gotta do this. You gotta exile your graveyard, homie. We don't want you having all that precious tritium down there. Boom. Gamble Profiteering Major, absolutely. Goblin Advisor. Goblin D's nut. We're gonna send you in. Decline. I'll let you hit. Okay. Boom. That's the wrong loot. Swing in. Yeah, another artifact. Love it. I love when you artifact up. I love when you artifact up. My turn. Take action. Oof. Oof. Land. Pop. Pop, pop. Boom. What do we want to discard here? Yes, I do. I'll play you. Yeah, that's it. Double block. Okay. I think this dude's in trouble. That's what I think. Yeah, he's in trouble. Boom. I think we play the new Desperate Measures card with the demon. Cast it and sack it. I mean, I like attacking with it. Hey, thank you so much, Fabsy. Just make sure to like, do all that good stuff before you go. Boom. Alright. Which one's Desperate Measures? I don't... Am I remembering it wrong? Good opener. Oof. Nice opener right here. Boom. Generous Plunderer next. Jund. Oh, okay. Okay. What's he running now? Just haunt woods, huh? Say you'll haunt me? Sure, why not? Little supernovas in my mind. Probably some sort of board wipe here, which we'll avoid. This guy's not fucking paying attention. He's just gonna fucking sleepwalk his way through this shit. As they do. Druid. Interesting. Roxanne, you don't gotta turn on the red light. And he's got a meteorite, which makes fucking Generous Plunderer more powerful. I think he's trying to doppelgang it. Campbell's soup. We'll wait. Kill you, Jirna. Knock you out. Boom, boom. Nice. That's an interesting combo. You're going to have to explain that one to me in better detail, Numbskull, because I'm not quite getting it. Going in. Here he goes, guys. He's gonna make his big play here. To blockers. Block that with that. Yeah, out of it. Ah, desperate measures on the demon. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, so pump the demon, swing in, pump the demon, draw a card, and if you already have, and especially if you have Annex out, you're going to be doing good. Yeah, that's not bad. I love the fact that you can just rot the entire fucking opponent's board. Like, against mono red, you just pay 4 mana, or 5 mana, and the entire fucking, if they swing in, all the stuff that they had dies. That's pretty impressive right there. That's an impressive, feat to just make the entire other side of the board rot away, which is pretty cool when you think about it. Black, cut down, because why not, you know? Do this, do copper coat. Deep Cavern fucking value. We got Jirna, who does in fact dream of sushi. It up. lands here. Thoughtseize Warlock. Interesting. Take action. Oof. Land card. Draw. Another land card naturally. Obviously, we have too much land in this deck. Go in. We gotta cut a land, boys. We're flooding. Probably Sheldred or something. Yeah. Pretty stock standard stuff here. Hopeless Nightmare. You're not getting anything good, guy. I'll guarantee you that. Another land, probably. Novice Inspector. At least we got that. Boom. Boom. Activate. Lost. Very nice. That works out good. Tiny Bones. He's charging his laser. He's charging his laser, guys. He's going in for 6. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. All right. Locked in, guys. Locked in. Good run. Good run. %. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at 62% for real, though. There's a lot of good demons coming up. I don't think people realize how effective that, not a mass, what is it called? Call Upon or the Horde or some shit. The Mardu ability that makes temporary 1/1 guys. That's like crazy powerful. Especially if you're doing anytime somebody dies, you lose a life. Like, that's insane. The level of power on that's really high. And I don't think people are realizing that. We're going to need Alicia here. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. We're going to do Novice Inspector. We'll go slow then. Exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy the value that you can get. We're gonna put Copper Coat, which he's gonna counterspell. No, he's not. Okay, we're gonna go in. Boom. I need you to cast a spell, homie. He said, "I'm not interested." 3 steps ahead. Oh, it's Omniscience. So it's forever. He got it out right then. I couldn't even put Jiren on it. He got it out immediately. Yeah, the fact that you have 1/1 creatures swinging in that have a built-in sack outlet that are no matter what gonna die is insane. You want to suicide run people. It's really useful. Boom. Boom. Don't have a removal, man. Please, bro. Okay, he didn't have a removal. Do that one. We will discard a black because we have Sulphur Springs. Boom. Boom. He'll play kill on that. But watch this. Through the magic of Alesha. Get right back. Yes, we have several demons. We were literally skills as you said that. We were literally discussing the demon deck the demon that we wanted to play. Mobilize. I think it is mobilize. We were literally discussing the demon deck that we were gonna run. You got to remember, listen, if you swing, you can do that trick where you drop Alicia. The raid counts even when Alicia's in your hand. She gets raid activated even if she's in your hand because you have attacked. So you got to remember to let them try to kill something, drop Alicia after the attack on the second main phase, and that way they can flub. They get mad about it. He's probably going to play a lightning bolt on this real quick. Yeah, I would too. You will absolutely get a use out of demons. Yeah, I don't imagine that you won't. Boom. Campbell's a little trickier to get. Alright, I could actually use a non-pain mana. That would be really great. Bolt wave. There you go. No blocks. He's gonna pump, but I'll gain a token if he pumps. Boss charm. No, I'm dead. Yeah, I have nothing. I got pain lands and he got fucking all the pumps. He can just play another fucking burst land. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, that's Boros burn. Hey, what's up, Brownie Man? It's going okay. We're holding our own. We're at about 60%. We're at a solid 60%. Omniscience is a fucking nightmare. Thank you for coming, Nathaniel Smith. Make sure you like the video. Do all that good stuff. If you haven't seen the podcast yet, it's a good time to check out the podcast. Put it on while you sleep. Put the podcast on while you sleep. Do that. Okay. Monument to Endurance. Ah, very good. Going in. try to gun me down here. He's gonna try to discard, use the discard cycling hits. Soul Guide Lantern, not bad. Not bad. Sacrifice, draw a card. I don't know if he's set up right now. He hasn't got, no, he's no good. He flubbed that, yeah. It happens. Okay, very nice. Let's go for one more, boys. The new copy everything creature I want to make an everything for Vein Ripper. Interesting. You're going to start picking your top 10? That's not next week, but we have only about 10 days until it's top 10 time. That would be either the 3rd or the 4th we're doing the top 10. Ops goes first, and I'm slow. Why not? Land Chinoic. Because it sounds like you're already getting some inspiration there, Numbest of Skulls. Sounds like you're already getting it in. I'll keep it, why not? Boom. Overlord of the Bailmark. Okay. Boom. Boom. Drop the Inti. Is this a Reanimator? Oh, it's a, yeah, it's a Reanimator. So the only way that we win here is if we pull our Jirina right now. It's the only way we win. We did not pull the Jirina, so we're gonna lose. Basically, Jirina's our anti graveyard tech, and he's just gonna run Zombify right now. Oh no, he's gonna get removal. Okay. Jirina. Nope. Nope. We didn't get it. It's the only thing we could do. And we didn't even get the, we didn't get priority to cut down. So we didn't get, I think we need more Jirina. Honestly, she wins us the games. We might need to add more Jirina and less mana. Let's try it one more time. Thrumming my stone with his finger, singing my life with his song, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, selling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. No, skills. We're getting triomes that are uncommon. We're getting uncommon triomes. Alright, this is another one of those things. If he has Sheltered by Ghost, we immediately lose the game. He has Sheltered by Ghost, we immediately lose the game. Let's see if he has it again so we can lose harder. The sad truth is no one's going to play Dragon decks. They're going to play modified. I'm worried. I shouldn't say guaranteed, but we're in a situation where that's very likely what will happen, is that people are just going to take the best stuff and modify what's already in the meta. Hopefully they get punished for that. Hopefully there's a lot of anti-meta shit in there that is able to eat up current meta state, and that'll do a body good. Shad Mage's Rescue, very nice. Feathers of Flight, very nice. 6, draw. Yeah, we can't do anything to this thing. There's really nothing we can do. If they get it down, they get it down. The only way is if we have a forced sacrifice, which we don't. And we have not drawn very much mana. So. Yeah, this is lame. Fucking play faster, dude. I could have won that game twice already. This dude's still fucking thinking about it. Alright, last one, boys. Last one. Raspberry. He shouldn't have been. And if I did, I did. Play fast. I either have it or I don't. You gotta dish it out, man. Don't play scared. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. That's why everyone's playing Soul Guide Lantern, is for this shit. For the fucking Reanimator. Hey, thank you for coming, Numbskull. The numbest of skulls. Class Gasket. Very nice. We will play Coppercoat Vanguard. Class Gasket. Very nice. Novice Inspector. We have no artifact crack on this deck, so. Day of Judgment. Ellis Ilcor. What are we doing here, bros? Exile your graveyard. See what he's got. Probably more kill. More kill, more removal, more exile. It's probably all, oops, all exile. You have to be a real sick fucker to run some shit like this, man. You gotta be real fucking sick in the head. You gotta be real fucking sick in the head to run this shit. You know that, guys? You gotta be a real fucking sick bastard to run all exile decks. This. Lesha. Sunfall. We'll go ahead and we'll play Kill on You. This is some of the worst fucking... You'd think people would cut this shit out, but holy mackerel. This just doesn't go anywhere, huh? We just spin our wheels forever, huh? Just nothing. Just literally nothing. An endless an endless void, an endless pit. NyQuil fucking tribal, man. NyQuil fucking tribal. Here we go. Up and at him. So literally fucking nothing. Literally nothing. He's just gonna run more board wipes. We're wasting our time here. Let's be professionally honest here. We're wasting our fucking time. He's wasting our time. I'm wasting his time. This guy is not a serious fucking guy. He's not a serious fucking player. Not a serious fucking guy. Not a serious fucking player here. No way. No way, no how. Absolutely not serious about the game of Magic. Zero. Zero seriousness. All fucking jokes. Holy shit, dude. That was probably one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how anybody gets joy out of that. I mean, people get joy out of torturing animals, so there's some real sick fuckers out there, man. There's some real sick people that would. This is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go on a little rant again. This is what I'm talking about. We've gotten to the point in Magic where people, the main thing that they want to do is to play as little Magic as possible. They want you to play as little Magic as possible. They want themselves to play as little Magic as possible. They want nothing to happen. They want it to be like
almost like Severance. Like they don't even want to remember the last 10 minutes of their life. They just want as little as to happen as possible and for everyone's time to be wasted. That's what they want. That's the reason they build their decks around. That's the whole concept they build their decks around, is just how can I waste as much of my opponent's time and waste my time and get nowhere and achieve nothing as slowly as I can. It's really sad that that's the state of the game, but absolutely terrible, man. Terrible, terrible stuff right there. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. We got what we needed. 56% in Mythic is not bad. And good Lord Almighty, did we place a lot of Azorius, man. It's not great. This will do you good, man. If we can hold our own in Mythic with some crap like this, I think you'll be able to make it in the lower ranks. So give it a shot. Give it some love. You need to learn how to play Mardu sooner than later, because it's coming for you anyways. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Your Audi cast Sunfall 2 times last game. Your Audi made Mythic rank in one day. Love that show, by the way. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Let's take a look. I'm going to go get some water. Guys, and then we're going to do shakedown breakdown for the Soldiers. It is the only aggro I played maybe 3. I have to respectfully disagree. I've played maybe 3 red decks tonight or Boros. Would you play Ratadrabbic in tonight's build? Ugh, that's a tough one, Mineral Area. I have done that before. It's not really about that right now. It's more about generating tokens for your ops. You can. I've done that Mardu deck. So, yeah, I've done that. You can actually look it up if you want to see how I did the Mardu Legends. As a matter of fact, I will show it to you. I'm going to show it to you. There you go. Go watch that one. There's your Ratadrabbic one. I think. That may not have Ratadrabbic. No, that one doesn't. Never mind. Evil Plan number 2 has Ratadrabbic. This one. Don't go to that link. Go to this link. That one. You could see the Mardu Ratadrabbic combo on that. All right. change. Where is that construct? What the fuck is his name, man? Adaptive automaton. Okay, we'll do that. All right, I'm gonna go get some water, and then we're gonna shake it and drink it. Yeah, the meta might shake up a little bit. I'm hoping it does. I hope we have some fun times in it. All right, hold on, everyone. I'll be right back. We're back, boys. Hopefully people will be excited about the dragons and want to play dragons. That's my hope anyways. Is that people are going to be stoked about just the concept of dragons being around and they're going to want to do them. Okay. Here we go, boys. Just bought 3 copies of Hair Apparent for Standard Sports Coach and Cup 4. I did not realize that that was that expensive. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, a.k.a. That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you because we are back to an old deck that I didn't think I'd ever run again. But then somebody brought it up, and I got to give shout out to Mythic Mike because someone said, I really liked Mythic Mike's Soldier deck. Have you ever done an Azorius Soldiers deck, Jay? And I said, well, yeah, I have. I've done a lot of them, if you remember, but I haven't done one in a while. And I find it to be the only real acceptable version of Azorius right now that I'm willing to run. So this is not Mythic Mike's deck. His is very different. I think it is. It has one, obviously there's some overlap with the concept of soldiers. This is my version, but I'm just shouting him out because he's a cool guy. I'm just saying hi because he just recently did one and someone reminded me that I could do one basically, but this is going to be my version. It is a very fun, aggressive, interesting kind of combo deck here, but before we get down into it, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and not subscribing to the channel. So you're going to want to do those to avoid werewolf attacks. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live or anything new happens. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. It's all right there on Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy, go right down to the AetherHub. Yep. So, that all being said, what are we talking about when we talk about soldiers? Well, we go aggressive, we go wide, and we kind of surprise people. Now, there's a really cool trick that I had previously run in one of my older decks, especially with Foundations came out. I think last time I revisited Soldiers, we had this, is the Ballyrush Banneret, which is a common card. Kithkin Soldier. Kithkin and Soldier spells cost 1 last to cast. Very cool. 1 white and 1. This is important because it is a 2/1, and it makes these 2 cards free. All right? It makes these 2... Yeah, there's a sneaky artifact, colorless artifact in this one. Spectrum, obviously, if you reduce 1 by 1, it's 0. This is a 1/2 protection from multicolored, which is very cool. And whenever a non-basic land an opponent controls enter, you gain 1 life. You would not be surprised. You would be surprised at how much life you gain from people playing non-basic lands in the current meta. Actually, really, really cool, awesome guy right there for a 1/2. And then Yodian Frontlighter. That's another soldier. 1/1/1 1-drop. Whenever this creature attacks, another creature you control gets 1/1, and you can unearth it for white and swing it again, and it goes away and gives somebody 1/1. So you have a really cool combination of Ballyrush Banneret making all of these guys functionally free, okay? Which is a really cool combination play, especially how fast you want to go aggro and build the board up super wide. So fun stuff there. We're also going to go with Mockingjay. Mockingjay obviously is going to be the a flexible point here that can duplicate any kind of card. I actually really like to do Mockingbird on Resolute Reinforcements because it makes another copy. So you could just pay 2 and get another Resolute out immediately, or do another Ballyrush or Siege Veteran, or copy one of your opponent's card. So a Mockingjay always fits in any kind of, generally speaking, any kind of tribal deck, because it has that flexible position. It can be one of your soldiers, or it can be one of your opponent's big creatures right there. So pretty simple as. So we have our 1-drops, and we have the thing that makes it cheaper with Ballyrush Banneret. Important to remember this one, because we're probably going to be seeing Kithkin later when we go back to Lorwyn sometime next year, or at the end of this year. I don't know when it's coming out. And soldiers might be a big thing in Khans of Tarkir, so keep an eye on him as a common card. As far as removal goes, I'm going to go 4 Get Lost. You might need to crack enchantments pretty frequently on this one. So we do need to be able to punch those up right there. We don't really care about giving them map tokens. Not that big of a deal. So I'm going to go that for simple removal overall. The other removal that you might want is Requisition or Raid. This destroys artifacts, enchantments, and it puts 1/1 counters on everybody. Rec Raid is probably the only other thing that I would recommend if you're not running into creatures, but if you want a best of 3 of it, this is also a very, very useful flexible point card right there. All right. Resolute Reinforcements, probably one of my favorite white cards. I'm going to be honest with you, I've played this card a lot. I love tokens, and I love spamming, and I love flash right here, and I love the art on her. Very kind of 1950s warrior style. Or not 50s, but like 1920s, like a flapper. 1 white and 1/1 flash. Whenever this creature enters, create a 1/1 white soldier token. Very, very useful. Again, creating a token as you flash in, being able to build board and go wide, especially at the end of your opponent's turn, so you can swing in on the next turn. This is a really, really good combination play when you want to get your 5 soldiers out and surprise people with a sudden attack. We're going to try to run ambush tactics on this one, guys, here. So Resolute Reinforcements actually feeds in really well to Harbin Vanguard Aviator. This is basically your win con guy. He's the only reason that this is Azorius. You could knock everything else out of here. You can even get a Mockingjay. He's the only reason that it is useful for him to be Azorius. He is some sort of magical helicopter pilot. 1 blue and 1 white. 3/2 human soldier, flying whenever you attack with 5 or more soldiers. Each soldier creature you get gets +1/+1 and flying until the end of turn. He loads everybody into his sweet Black Hawk, his magical Black Hawk Ornithopter, and swoops in. If you are going wide with 5 or 6 or 7, I don't even know how many soldiers, flying and pumping for 1/1, you are probably going to win it. This is what I really like about Resolute, is at the end of your turn, if you have Harbinger, you spam Resolute, then you're ready to go. You'll have at least 3 soldiers. You have 2 more. You can swing in for a huge hit right there. You can swing in for just an enormous smash. Really, really good stuff. And you combine that with our last 2/2 drop, 1 white and 1 core soldier. Other soldiers you control get +1/+1. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 counter on each soldier you control. So even in death, the core soldier will pump everyone and push. So you have that ability right there. Get those combos out. Put your soldiers down, build up, have Harbin, load up, and swing for the big hit. That is going to be your attack mode right there. That is going to be your method of winning and just going over the top. Valvet, Siege Vet right here. Not Valvet. 1 white and 2. At the beginning of upkeep on your turn, at the beginning of combat, you put a 1/1 on a target creature, load them up, give them weapons, and of course, whenever another non-token soldier you control dies, create a 1/1 soldier artifact creature token. This is your board wipe protection. I can't do anything about board exile, but if somebody sweeps the board and you've played a lot of cheap stuff, and believe me, you're going to have a lot of cheap stuff down. A lot of this stuff is only going to cost you 1. He will immediately replace it with the 1/1 soldiers, which is amazing. Amazing stuff right there to pump it up. So yeah, punish people for playing, immediately replace your ranks with somebody else, with another robot. Yeah, it happens. We're all losing our jobs to automation. So are these guys. They get killed and get replaced by a robot guy. It happens, we can't fight progress, right? Patchwork Banner, I think I chose, out of all the banners we could run, I think I'm going to choose this one. It does give you the mana, which is kind of unnecessary. We don't really need to ramp that much. However, it does give everyone +1/+1, and it is the cheapest kind of Anthem effect banner that we could run right there. I'm also not mad if you do Adaptive Automaton. This does turn into a soldier and gives all other soldiers +1/+1, so you know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Unfortunately, this is not a changeling or a shapeshifter. Otherwise, it would actually count for being cheaper for Ballyrush Banneret. But it is not a bad idea. You want a big Anthem effects because the idea is obviously to get Harbin out or to swing and overwhelm the line with just too many guys for them to deal with, as it were, right there. We already talked about Mockingjay. We already talked about Siege Vet. Really nothing else tied to talk about except for Raise the Pass. This is a very, very simple and straightforward deck right here, okay? Raise the Pass, as you can see, pretty much everything we have is a 1 or a 2. This is going to be the recursion effect of this deck. This is how you absolutely break someone's morale when you're attacking. Even if they run board wipes and they're sweeping you up, having everybody get killed and then replaced by soldiers, and then on your turn, immediately everyone that died comes back to life because all your 2-drops immediately got resurrected and crapped out even more tokens and stuff like that, or they're free or anything like that because you can play them for free because you got Ballyrush Banneret out. Like, it's just demoralizing. It's just an endless tide. It is absolutely just Omaha Beach. It's not the fact that you know, you can kill them. It's that you can't kill enough of them quick enough. We're eventually going to overrun you and take the beachhead, which is very, very good stuff right there. So that is not to reason why, but to do or die. That's what the soldiers do right there. Mockingjay putting in any kind of position that you want him to do. Again, really the only Azorius type of thing. This is really a mono white. Like, you could get rid of Mockingjay and put something else in here, put more removal or another Raise the Pass. All you need is Harbin. That's really all you need. Just like the Beatles said. They wrote a song about that. All you need is Harbin. Do. All right. So 9 plains, 2 islands, Adakar Waste, a Flood Farm Verge. Very good. I like this one because it's white, then it's blue, so it's flexible. Fortified Beachhead is another one that you may want to invest a little bit more in, speaking of Normandy. As it enters, you may reveal a soldier card and enters tapped unless you revealed a soldier. You add blue or white, and it has the ability to pay 5. Soldiers you control get +1/+1 until the end of turn. So very, very useful stuff right there. If you want to go in for a big smash on that, not bad. I'm not mad at you if you play a little bit more of those. Restless Anchorage isn't the worst thing in the world to swing in with. I'm not mad at you for that. You do get a map token. And of course, Seachrome Coast for the double land effect right there. I honestly, I would maybe take out another island and put another fortified beachhead. I think it's kind of worth it. So that's what we're looking at right there. We're going to look at the stats. 30 creatures, 28 of them soldiers. The rest of them are going to be mostly humans, believe it or not. 4 instants, 3 sorceries, and a decent amount of artifacts. Yeah, we're relying on automatons for a lot of this one. Very, very useful for them. The fact that we can play them for free is incredible. I really like that effect. The fact that we can just have such utility in mana is really good. 22 lands altogether, you could probably rip it down to 21 and be fine. I'm going to be honest with you. You could probably make this cheaper. 2.1 average, again, just a splish splash of blue. Don't let it scare you. No counter spells, no omniscience, no crazy shit like that. Mostly white right here. 27 on there. A lot of creatures, very heavy. You know, and you're saying, well, it dies to board wipes. Yeah, I mean, we'd have a problem with Sunfall, but honestly, even the board wipes aren't that big of a deal. If they're sweeping us, it's kind of fine. We'll replace ourselves and come back even stronger. They're kind of wasting their turn by trying to sweep us over and over again because we have such good refreshment, such good resurrection, and such cheap utility that we can kind of punch right through it as it goes. Again, we already kind of talked about the sideboard here. I'm not mad at authorities to slow down the blockers, not let them block as much. Recruitment officer, of course, you could do that. Rec raid is very useful for your artifact or enchantment if you're running that. Destroy evil is not a bad one either for destroying big creatures and those enchantments, knocking them out. Dauntless Vet, I don't think everyone runs this. People used to run this a lot. Whenever this creature attacks, each creature control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn, and it is a soldier. This one works pretty good with Harbin. If you can swing with Harbin, Dauntless Vet, and give everyone flying, you can usually land a knockout punch right there. Also, the art, it just fucking goes hard with that half metal face eye patch thing right there. Really good stuff. So it's not one to sneeze at. It's not one to sneeze at. To do that big, heavy knockout swing with Harbin is super cool. And, of course, Adaptive Automaton, we already talked about. Choose Soldier. It will come in and do everything you need to do. So, again, my take on it, not really... Again, I didn't even look at the other people's, anybody else's deck. This is just kind of my classic kind of updated version of it. And I felt like doing a little something different, get out of the vampires and the life drain. So I hope you like this one. Leave a like, leave a comment. Go check out Mythic Mike because he's a cool guy. He makes some great decks. Let's get into standard rank. We're running this in Mythic and we're doing okay with it. So maybe you'll do fine with it too. Make sure you like it, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And are you excited for Tarkir? Let me know in the comments how you feel about Tarkir coming along. Here we go. Oh, we got stuck. Yeah, he's literally, well, he's not an evac pilot. He would be more of a he's an assault pilot. He's got a helicopter and he's gonna land everybody on the field. He's gonna Black Hawk them in. He's more a Ride of the Valkyries type of guy, huh? I think so. Boom. Let's do this. Search basic land. Blood Farms Burge, Valley Rush. Boom. Okay. Storm Chaser's talent. Oh, is he gonna play knockback a billion times? 1 billion knockbacks. Is that what you're gonna do, man? You're gonna do 1 billion knockbacks, man. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do Velvet. Okay. He's probably looking to Aetherize me here real soon. Gonna counterspell it. Oh, I needed to play 2 on that, huh? Okay. Evolving Crab. Okay, we have the splash in here. I think he thinks he's gonna Eddie Murk me. Paint it black. That was a real show? I know that's a good song. Probably one of my favorite songs out there. No blocks. He's probably going to try to counterspell this, but we'll let it go through. We'll see if he wants to. Probably going to do another Eddie Murk Crab. Yeah, it's pretty go wide right here. I'm about to quit because I don't want to fucking be dealing with this guy anymore. It's so fucking boring. He's playing so slow. He's playing a Simic deck slow as possible. This is like my nightmare. Tolarian Terror. He gets to draw a card. He's going to go in. Velvet. This town ain't big enough. Take that, Simic. Stupid Simic. Take that, Simic. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right there. You got a bonus game. Make sure you go on and check out the Airwolf intro. That's what you're talking about. The Airwolf intro. That's what you're talking about right there. Make sure to check out the podcast if you haven't already. Go check that out. If you haven't gone seen the podcast, please go watch that. And we're going to send you off on your way to somebody else. We're going to raid Blue Cheesy because they're playing Dark Souls. No, we'll raid Kitty Kate. Are they playing? No, they're playing Dead by Daylight. Dirt Nymph. Bem's Lord. Not really much. Jaffer. I don't want to raid Jaffer. We just did him. I don't raid him. We'll play Blue Cheesy. All right, good night, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Adios. Farewell.